James, and I'm a tattoo artist. You can see most of my work right here on South Beach. A year ago, I opened my own shop with 3 of the greatest artists and 4 of the best friends a guy could ever have. My business partner keeps the party going, Chris Nunez. The 5-foot wonder, he might be small, but he's got a lot of heart, Darren Brass. The guy who taught me everything I know, Chris Garver. My loyal apprentice, Yoji Harada. From LA, the newest member of the crew, Kat Von D. With this talent, I knew we'd hit it big. We fought to make it, now comes the fight to stay on top. Welcome to Miami Ink. Any kind of religious icons and stuff, those are always interesting to us. And there's so many variations of those icons that you can do that it makes it fun. And you can research, you can put something out that's amazing, and you can outdo yourself 10 times over.
What's up, man?
Cletus has a holy request for a blue Jesus.
Yeah, I want to see if you could do a tattoo for me on my leg. I'm looking for something kind of like this. I love the blue Jesus concept, you know.
Okay.
I want a banner under it says "Born to Raise Hell," like,
cool.
But R-A-Z-E, like to destroy hell.
Okay.
I'm a pastor of a church, and the reason I get most of my tattoos is because I want to have conversation pieces. Most people see me at first, they're kind of shocked at the tattoos, but then it opens up this doorway. People might stare at me, and I'll turn to them and say, "What are you staring at?" And we'll get in this conversation. And it lets me actually be bold with my witness.
The only concern I had is I just want his eyes more like he's overcoming death versus being dead.
Not red peoples?
Come on, yeah.
Tons of tattoo artists draw Jesus blue to represent like he's dead or it's kind of blasphemous. The Born to Raise Hell logo I want to put on there, my concept is that he's beating death. That, yeah, he was dead, but he came back.
Give me like 20, 30 minutes to try to get something sketched up.
Cool.
And we'll get rolling or something.
All right, man. Sounds good, dude. Thanks a lot, bro.
All right, Holmes. Later. I found some old Sailor Jerry and Mike Malone reference for Jesus heads, some real traditional looking ones. And I kind of went with something like that because he has a lot of traditional tattoos already. I did a old school banner so that it would all offset. I didn't think script would really be all that great with a blue Jesus.
Oh, that's nice, man.
Yeah, I love it, man. Let's do it.
He did it exactly the way I wanted. We did the old school, like, Catholic, you know, looking Jesus face, and it was perfect.
Damn, dude, how tall are you?
About 6'5", man.
Your calf is longer than my torso.
What I'm hoping this tattoo brings to my life is really just more opportunities to speak to people that I would never get to talk to, you know, in a church.
I heard a sermon preached years ago by an old minister, and he preached a sermon called Born to Raise Hell, and he was like, you know, if Christians are ever going to get tattooed, they should get something that says Born to Raise Hell with R-A-Z-E on it, which means to destroy the works of hell. I'm not sure if all my preacher friends will understand this tattoo, but...
You're a pastor?
Yeah.
Wow.
The church I pastor is called Deliverance Bible Church. Basically, our church is a whole bunch of outcasts. They're just like me. I can't, you know, and they all come here, and their lives get changed one by one.
All right.
But the crazy part is I didn't get any tattoos until I became a Christian, man. That
Really?
was, yeah. Everyone always thinks they're from some past life, you know.
I have more than 30 tattoos on my body, and every one of them has reached somebody.
I gotta say, I've never seen anybody spread the word of God and all tattooed.
Yeah, there's actually quite a few of us doing it these days.
After I was born again, I was standing outside of a punk show, and all these kids, thousands of kids, are going in and out, and I just keep watching them, and I hear the voice of the Lord speak right into me, and he says, "These are sheep without a shepherd," and he says, "I want you to start a church."
First thing I thought was, are you kidding me? Like, I hate going to church. Why do you want me to start a church, you know? But that word just kept sticking to my heart, and yeah, like a week later, man, we just went for it. Went to punk rock shows and handed out flyers, basically, and people started coming.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
Man, if you're helping people and you're helping yourself, you know, that's what counts. Cletus wanted Jesus to basically be blue like he was dead, but he wanted him to not be fully dead. So we didn't do everything in the same tones. We did the thorns like they were still, you know, the natural colors. I just did a little bit of red around the tattoo just to offset because the tattoo is blue, so it's nice to do a little contrast with hot and cold. Makes the colors pop a little more. All right, buddy. That's him.
That's
Looks great, man.
You like it?
Love it.
I really love the colors of the tattoo. The crown of thorns was amazing, and of course, Jesus' face being really bright blue was fantastic. I felt like God told me to come down here and, I don't know, just give my story. And the tattoo was fantastic. I love tattooing. But I think it was bigger than that.